He's in at point guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then there's Johnson, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Young, following the miss by Al Jefferson. Baseline jumper, and the basket good. Young's got his first 2 points. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Pulls up on the wing. Young passes to Lopez. Here's Big Smooth. Offline with his 3. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Henderson. In the corner, it's Jefferson. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No good from Big Smooth.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Walker kicks to Henderson. Lets it go from deep, and Walker gets it to go on the assist by Henderson. Walker's got 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Clifford. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Smooth. High shot from 10 feet out. Big Smooth got 5.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good.
Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Henderson. Dishes it to Jefferson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Big Smooth. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. And he banks in the layup. Big Smooth got 7 points in the game.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on him.
Walker goes in. Inside to Jefferson. No luck. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
The finish finishes the break with a slam. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead.
Okay, guys, on offense, there's no ball movement. Everybody's circling the first shot. We got to move the ball. We need to run our sets, all right? Look for the open man. The next pass. The next pass. Move the ball.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Bulls.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
Stolen by Walker. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Then a good one for Big Smooth. He's already up to 11 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Big Smooth. Kemba Walker making his last shot. So an almost entirely new group in now. Here's Stevenson. No luck. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nets out in front. They finish off the first quarter on a 12-4 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable.
Next Sunday.
A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Big Smooth in at point guard. Young out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Pass to Henderson. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 12. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Kicks to Zeller. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Johnson against Kidd-Gilchrist. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. The baseline J off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And here they go. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Jefferson. From deep. No good from Big Smooth. Hornets trail by 12. Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Zeller. Here's Walker. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Big Smooth. Henderson defending. Here's Big Smooth. They get the rebound.
Not able. To find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Henderson kicks to Jefferson. 11 feet out and he hits it. Jefferson's got 8 points.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Here's what almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hairston, he's checked in for Jefferson. Turner comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Stevenson's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. And a new group in for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jefferson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Big Smooth in for Bogdanovich. Here's Big Smooth. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Big Smooth got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stevenson outside. On the wing, Turner. Off the screen. A rebound by the Nets.
With the success they've where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Calderon. Pass to Big Smooth. Buries the jump shot. Big Smooth got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
And it's Turner off the drive. Stevenson passes to Turner. Goes up at the stripe. That is good. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice hoop for a guy that typically doesn't score a lot.
Here's Big Smooth. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached...
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my...
Okay, guys. Solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And when it comes to the speed of the game, I'd love to see it being played at a walk, not a sprint, if you get my drift. Let's not hurry things. All right, we're in good shape, but this is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the...
Team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Perry in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. And it's Jefferson in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Nets leading by 10. Here's Big Smooth. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Here's Big Smooth. Drills the three-pointer. Big Smooth got 23 points.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Big Smooth in their last time out against the Raptors was simply terrific. He ended up with 50 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night. Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Lopez passes to Big Smooth. Pocket 4, puts up a 3. Can't hit. Hornets trail by 13. Henderson dishes to Zeller. Outside, Walker. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Brook Lopez, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. He's shot to the top of that leaderboard and has looked good doing it. He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Big Smooth. He's got 25. And not sure what he was thinking there. Walker with it. Now guarded by Big Smooth. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. It's tipped. Johnson, good.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Walker goes in, and it's Walker again missing. Nets leading by 13. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Big Smooth, averaging 20 points per game, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
His shooting been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Over in the corner, Zeller. Back to Walker. He kicks to Henderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Plumlee, he's got Brooklyn. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Charlotte. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And, of course, there's the Nets. They're down in the 9th position.
Checking out Brooklyn, unfortunately, mediocre is a word we've often heard used to describe their overall performance this season.
Yeah, I expected them to be a few rungs up the ladder from where they are. That drive, that motivation has been sorely lacking.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's Big Smooth, guarded by Walker. The shot's good from Big Smooth.